Sussex, California life falling apart, jobless Meghan being cancelled everywhere for horrible attitude. Long before she married Prince Harry and became the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle was just another young actress trying to make it in Hollywood. She was more successful than most, of course, landing a role on the popular legal drama Suits. But before she addressed the jury as Rachel Zoe, Meghan took some jobs she wasn't terribly proud of, and she opened up about her long, difficult climb to the top during a recent episode of her Archetypes podcast. Meghan Markle was previously accused of contradicting some of her and Prince Harry's claims in their projects and interviews. A source recently claimed that even the producers of the couple's Netflix docuseries noticed some inconsistencies with regard to their stories. Now, royal commentator Caleb Bond is not having any of it, pointing out that she's disliked by many because of her attitude and not a skin complexion. Narcissists aren't particularly good at admitting they're at fault, Bond wrote, seemingly mocking Prince Harry's wife. The Duchess of Dreary has claimed her reputation as a demanding person comes down to her angry black woman trope. Maybe such a perception is not because of her ethnicity, but because she's a thoroughly dislikable person. The perversion of celebrity, closely intertwined with narcissism, is strong in Miss Markle. The fact she's demanding and difficult and generally disliked by a great deal of the world's population has nothing to do with her skin colour. It's because she's demanding and painful, an unfortunate trait of many celebrities who forget who made them famous. In addition, royal expert Neil Sean is making a similar claim against Meghan Markle. He said that the Duchess of Sussex has a tendency to scattergun her interviews. It looks like she's become unmarketable, but more importantly, she's not very careful and allegedly unemployable. Sean went on to say that some people have also become scared of working with Markle. I've been told by a very good source that people will be very scared to take her on, because seemingly at some point she'll turn around and bite you. And that's the problem. It doesn't matter who you are or what you are. If they feel that you're really documenting this experience for later use to portray yourself in a totally different light, you won't be hired. Meanwhile, royal author Tom Bower also criticised Markle for allegedly seeking fame and fortune at the expense of the royal family. Prince William saw through her, Prince Charles saw through her, Diana's brother Charles Spencer saw through her. She was adventurous and came here to make fame and fortune. Gone back to America is exploiting a royal title, making money out of causing misery. Bower also said that Prince Harry and Markle should no longer be allowed to be called the Duke and Duchess of Sussex because they've been damaging the royal family through their projects and interviews. We don't know what the book is going to say. We've heard what he said before. He and Meghan and Oprah Winfrey said 17 inaccuracies and lies. It was hugely damaging to the royal family, and if you actually believe in the royal family as I do, and I think it's one of the most important status symbols in the world and reflects Britain's status and values and everything, the couple in Montecito is making their fortunes solely by damaging and destroying the royal family to promote their own fortunes, their own prestige, and their own brand. I don't think they should be allowed to call themselves the Duke and Duchess anymore. They make their money by parading themselves as the Duke and Duchess and the Prince.